if someone walked up to me tomorrow and asked me, like, was it worth working with Mr. Bisig, I would 100% say yes, without a doubt. I've recommended him to friends of mine who are in lower grades when we first started working with him, even. Um, it's just because he makes the process so easy. What otherwise is a very stressful process, what otherwise is a very confusing process, um, he makes that so streamlined, so personalized, and honestly quite enjoyable. Um, and I know, so when we first started senior year, the amount of my friends that were kind of in a stressful place, in a very anxious place about college, me and Matthew were in the exact opposite place of, we've just started senior year when a lot of people are just starting applications, but we're kind of like cruising through, almost done with applications by the time senior year starts. And that's because of the accountability that Mr. Bisig offers. It's because of just the push that he gives you, because he knows what you can do, and so he helps you kind of get that started earlier than most students do. And so, just across the board, I would say 100%. I would recommend him to anybody that asks me about him, or anybody that doesn't. Even if someone doesn't ask me, I've recommended him to people. So,
To second what Paul says, I would scream yes 500 times if someone asked me if they should see Mr. Busy about college. You know, it's one thing to have a college mentor help you out. It's another thing to have a really great friend help you out. And the opportunity that you have with Mr. Bisig in college and beyond, you're not going to get it anywhere else. It's a one-of-a-kind opportunity. You know, I'm only 18 years old going into college, but from the people I've talked to and from what I've seen so far, you know, it's a pretty great opportunity for a high school kid to be able to grow as much as I have and Paul has throughout the last 9 months or so, in the work that we've been able to do, but also the support and the guidance and the ability to have someone to confide in, you know, not only with college stuff, but with anything school related or life related, in Mr. Bisig. So it makes the process so much easier. He boils it down to a couple things a week. It's very, very doable, as opposed to, you know, looking at the college process. I'm sure many kids, like Paul said, you know, starting senior year, were in the mindset of, what do I do? Where do I do it? When do I need it done by? And how am I supposed to do it? And we were some of the people, me and Paul were two of the people that everyone would ask, like, have you guys done this? Yes. How did you do it? And we explained to them what we did through our application process, and that's only because we had help from Mr. Bisig. So if anyone asked me, you know, should I go see Mr. Bisig about college? The answer is a resounding yes. And I would recommend him to 141, the 141 of my classmates that we have in the senior class. So incredible experience, 100% would recommend, 5-star review everywhere. So just a great experience overall.